Hey guys, welcome to the last episode of Dog Talk. My name is Rishi and I'm joined by
Pranavi, Cece,
Mihika.
and then we have Logan in the back.
Say hi, Logan. Okay.
Hi.
So this is our last episode and we're just gonna let the conversation flow, see what we want to talk about.
Okay, cool. So, anything funny that you guys are gonna keep in memory of middle school?
So like funny incidents or stories that
Yeah.
have happened.
Anything funny? Anything like you've talked about, like with the teacher that's really funny?
Okay, you first.
Me? Okay. My science teacher in 7th grade, we used to have this thing where she would ask me what I had for dinner, like every single day. And then with like my science teacher I have right now, we have like the same hairstyle like every day coincidentally. Like, yeah.
So you don't match? It just happens?
No, it just like happens. Like she could be like wearing like a ponytail and I could be wearing one. Like we're like matching today, so.
So cute.
How about you?
A lot of random things happen in Miss Beatty's class. I don't think I should spoil them. I think you should go talk to Miss Beatty herself. It's very funny.
There's a lot.
Oh.
I remember like there's like extra like leftover cake from the track meet, and I saw everybody like carrying cake because they accidentally brought an extra cake. So it was really funny.
I washed the dishes for extra cake. I will to get
Extra.
a slice of cake because I'm not on track, right? So
All right.
yeah, I washed extra dishes for cake.
Okay, I used to do this thing in 7th grade. Okay, so we had these things called a bell ringers where we would, like every 5 minutes in a class, we'd have to write like a story to get into the ELA mood or whatever. And I would write, and there were like subject topics, and I would write normal things. And then there was this girl in class who I won't name names, okay? But then she put me into her stories and made me sound like absolutely ridiculous. So obviously, I'm not gonna take that. So then I started this thing. I made myself a superhero called a Rishi Man, because you know you have Batman, Superman. Now we have Rishi Man, the better superhero. Anyway, I put her into the stories and made her like even more ridiculous. Except then like the stories turned into like actually fun stuff. So then like I made real fun stories into the things, and the entire class would end up laughing like every time I finished a story. So that was fun. But yeah.
How about you, Cece?
I don't know. Like, well, I mean, in science, we like dissected frogs. Remember that? In 7th
Oh,
grade?
I remember that. I remember
yeah.
like, one of my friends made me do all the work, and
That was like one of the last
my God,
days
that
of
was so
school.
sad.
I know it was.
And so I'm not gonna name my friend, but I made her do it because I can't deal with guts. Like that's
No,
disgusting.
I had to
Wasn't
do
that
it
an
too.
eye? Oh, the sheep eye. That was different.
No, the sheep eye was so bad.
I
But
like-
We ended
I
up
didn't
cutting the
even- I
wrong
didn't
part
e-
of the sheep eye.
Actually?
Yeah, and then we figured it out like near the end, and we did it in time. But then this other kid who won't name names again, but he said he wanted to be a surgeon when he grew up, so he started playing around with it, and he like cut it into separate pieces and just stuff like that.
I would not
It's
want
'cause
him
he was
to be my
practicing.
surgeon.
That's crazy.
Okay.
How about you, Logan?
Funny stories.
Yeah, like anything funny.
Come back to me later.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Welcome back.
Well, I didn't even finish saying my thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead,
Yeah,
sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so my friend was cutting it open and like the liver fell on her legs and she jumped up and she started yelling and running around. It was so funny.
That's crazy.
I make fun of her for it still.
So, like, what are you guys hoping to do in high school? Like, do you guys have an idea of what you want to do?
No.
Yeah, sorta. I'm in the STEM Academy, so probably something around there.
Well, like, do you mean like in the future or just in high school?
Just
Both.
What do you guys want to be when you're older?
I was thinking about like going into aerospace.
That's cool.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, what about you?
I thought about it a lot, but like I can't really choose something. I have to like see what high school's like and like all the options before I'd choose something in middle school, I'd say.
Yeah, there's like a lot of things. that you can
Yeah,
do in
they
high
have like so
school.
many options, and it's like
It's hard
It's
to choose. So I want
overwhelming.
to see what everything's like before
Me
I
and
pick one
Ben-
permanently.
Me and Ben, if he was with us right now, we would be talking about the film academy and how we're going into film and stuff, because
we'll just
really
imagine
fun.
Ben right here.
Yep.
Ben's
He's-
right here.
Hi, Ben.
He's
He's
with
right
our
here.
spirit.
He's
right here.
He did say he wanted one last dog Dawg at the very end.
Dog
Oh.
Tiok.
Oh, yeah.
Dog
We should all
Tiok.
do it. We
So
should all
make
sing.
sure
Nope,
you do that at
no,
the end.
not me. But
Yeah.
you guys can.
Dog
That was
Tiok.
a request.
Tiok.
Nope.
can we talk about Rishi's quote on the thing? It
Oh,
Oh
said,
yeah. What?
It keeps
what was it?
keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Yeah. What made you
Wait,
write that?
really?
What made you write that?
Okay, so I saw this really fun movie once, and then it was about and so the movies that make the bad guy the main character, except he's not really a bad guy, he's a good guy, but he's viewed by
Yeah.
yeah. So and then he would say things like that, and so I still remember the movie, so I took the quote from that.
I never really fully understood that quote.
Me neither. Like I don't.
Like-
What does
So
it
like,
mean?
are we your enemies and you're keeping us closer?
Yeah. What is? I don't understand.
I don't get it.
Nah, so basically it's like you have enemies, right?
Yes.
Okay, so instead of learn from them, adapt from them, become better, like that.
Wait.
Oh.
It's from the movie. Okay. Okay, if you don't understand, that's another thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Learn ELA a little bit, and then we'll come
Okay.
back to you.
What if you don't have enemies?
Yeah. What if you don't have enemies?
Then don't pay attention to the quote.
Okay.
What are y'all's classes?
Wait, real quick.
in,
Never mind.
high school.
Okay.
Back to you later.
I don't really I don't have my schedule on the top of my head, but
Yeah, me neither.
I'm
You guys
doing
taking anything?
marketing and principles as an elective, so yeah.
Yeah,
you
I
guys
don't
have
really
did you guys signed up for anything?
Band. Yup.
nothing signed up yet. I don't.
I'm
think.
switching out of Spanish 1 and going to ASL.
Is anyone
fair
doing
enough.
it over the summer? Like, is anyone doing health?
Oh yes, I am. But I'm not doing it this summer. I'm doing it next summer. So I'm just not gonna do anything right now, and then do that next summer.
Think
You know.
Rishi,
a lot
what
of
were you
people are
gonna
doing
talk
that.
about earlier? Sorry, I keep on cutting you off. What were you talking about?
No, I was gonna say because no, it's easy because isn't your mom assistant principal? So anything fun happened there in the office?
Yeah, I get Jolly Ranchers.
Okay.
Stop! No,
Wait, but like
that
I
was
don't really get
so
to know
jealous.
anything.
Uh-huh.
Like, she can't tell me stuff. You
Well,
know?
I didn't mean like that, but I meant
Do you get
I
free
don't
food?
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
So,
do you get a special treatment? Yeah, you do.
I
I
was
still
about to
remember
answer.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
you do. I
Do you
still
want- do
remember
you wanna
that
tell
story.
everyone?
Well, I can't. I don't know how to say this without saying things.
just,
Yeah,
just
no,
take
you-
the
you
names
tell
out.
them.
No, you tell.
No, you tell them.
Hashtag Miss Parisi forever.
Real.
No, okay,
my
you first.
brother knew Miss Parisi.
He did.
Oh.
I was scared of her all year, but then I told her.
Wait,
and
why?
My brother knew her because she used to work at Central, and
She's not
Oh,
gonna
she knows.
bite
She
you.
knows my brother too because
He
Miss
did,
Parisi is real. Oh, sorry, Logan. Keep going.
No, keep on going.
Miss Parisi knows one of my brothers. No, she knows my brother's one of really close friends, and they knew each. Do you know Emma?
Wait, which one?
No, not the
Emma
one here.
Allen?
Never mind. I don't know her last name. Okay, but I recently found this out about me and Miss Parisi. She knew my brother from her, and it was really crazy because my brother remembered your mom. He was
That's
like
so
he was like,
cool.
wait, no, I know that name, and I was like, really? She said like she knew you, and I was like, whoa. It was really crazy. It was a really small world. I was like, wow.
My brother did this little essay thing, and he won. So, and she was in charge of that. So my brother knows Miss Parisi and stuff. So what were you guys' favorite experience in all 3 years?
Lunch.
Lunch. That's fair.
Every
favorite
day.
period. Look, whenever anybody.
I
asks
hope
me
my
what
mom
favorite
doesn't watch
class was,
this. Academics, I love ELA.
What are some of your favorite experiences from 8th grade?
8th
Mahika?
grade?
Yeah.
Probably just the time that I got to spend with people and meeting new people, and the experience of coming to Otwell for 8th grade.
Totally.
Why are you smirking like that?
no, what's smiling? See, it's the show face. It's a podcast. You gotta have the.
No, you're,
the
looking
show
over there and
face.
you're like-
camera. So you look at the camera.
Okay, guys. Well, that's it for the segment.
Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you so
For the
much.
rest
Thank
of
you
the
for
year.
being with us.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much
so
for this
much.
amazing season.
And next year, Dog Talk people, good luck.
Good luck
Good
with
luck,
that.
guys. Dog talk.
Dog talk.